Hello, welcome episode number 2 of working on the airships colony. Today, gonna be making the initial builder's hut. Because, as I just said last episode, I wanted to make two different variants of the builder's huts. One that's gonna be on a larger platform that's gonna connect directly to the tower. The other one, it'll be more like a smaller ship, not quite this small, but just a single ship with a platform on it. And this platform that the initial builder hut's gonna go on, it's also probably gonna be where the town hall gets placed on. And with that, I'm gonna be updating every now and then. I'm gonna get this bottom platform built up, then I'll be back once it's done. Alrighty, so I have a basic platform for the builder's hut planned out. This is actually the tier 1 for the starter builder's hut. Um, it goes here, then I have this center blocked out, and this is where the town hall is gonna go. And I think how I want to do this is the builder's hut is gonna take up the 3 blocks on every edge, while the town hall is gonna take up the center. And because of how it is, the town hall can also go built up above this if I want like a massive balloon or probably some sort of lightning rod in the middle. Then kind of what I'm going to do is copy this over. Then after I copy this over, I'm going to add some to the edges, change them up a little bit. I have just kind of some basic building blocks on each corner. Over here, the starting, it's got the architect's cutter. That is one thing that's gonna be used all the time with this mod. I've played enough to know this is probably the most valuable thing in the mod, honestly. Like the most used workbench. I think each level of the builder's hut, I'm gonna add 2 more racks. So level 1's gonna have 2. Level 2's gonna have 4. The 2, then 2 over here. 3's gonna have 6. 4's gonna have 8. 5 is gonna have 10. Which that's gonna be what? 6, 9, 54, 540 spots plus 27. So yeah, it'll have plenty of storage. Then I believe every building block needed for this is actually located in the top of here. If not, it'll be easily acquirable. One thing I don't think I have any of in here is an architect's cut. Oh, I do have one. I even went and added the frog lights. I just put in 8 stacks because they are kind of annoying to get. And figure this one alone's gonna have what? 5 at every level. Plus the 4 initials, so That honestly should be more than enough fog lights for the entire colony. If you somehow run out of all those, you're gonna have to end up farming some. This for the town hall, I think I'm gonna have it where they have to line up these corners. I do have it saying town hall in the middle, but sometimes it's just easier to line up the corners and have something to actually line it up with. Oh. But with that, I will get back to you guys once I have level 2 done and kind of show you the progress on that. Alrighty, so I completed the second tier of the builder's hut. I have these all just placeholder blocks, so after the town hall gets placed in the middle, it won't be affected. On the outside, I took out all the just extra storage blocks. Got 2 more shelves in. Over here I got little crafting area and just some decoration barrels. I also wanted to do some sort of little roofs over the edge. I'm not entirely sure about how I feel about these. It is kind of low clearance, which after I get the town hall figured out, I might edit these. I also left the center of these roofs open, partly for the light, and it won't really affect anything. They won't get rained on because of the balloons. So yeah, that's how this one's going. Then tier number 3, I'm go ahead and do with you guys right now. It's not going to be very much more. The 2 extra these racks. Oh, another thing I did, just forgot. I replaced these walls with frames, the panes. Gives just a little bit extra room. I do wish that it didn't connect directly, but can't really change that up much. And that's how this one's gonna be too. I got the frames, the panes. One thing I do want extra is a blast furnace in place of one of these. I do want something with the gray wool. I want to replace a couple of these ceilings with it. Oh, that's... no. That one. just because I don't want the only thing to be changing from level to level to be one or two things. I do want noticeable differences. But as I said, the more I work on it, the faster it's going to be to change them up. Just because I already have the base platform made and everything. What if I do that? I don't like that. I'm also gonna, yeah, I like that more. It's still low clearance there, but it's a little bit more open. This is a lot of the process, by the way. I'll make something, take a step back, look at it, then remake it. It's still a little bit low clearance, but I can tolerate this a lot more. What about... No, I think I'm gonna leave that like that for now. Get some of these. Yes. Uh, I don't know what I did there. I have no clue what I did with the mini map there. There you go. Warlock. There you go. That's annoying to work with. Oh no. I did that one just fine. I think I'm liking that a little bit more. Oh. I do want to connect the balloons up, but not with that. Oh, black wool. Mm. I didn't know this pack had the shelves in it. Wait. I think the version of Minecraft updated that this pack's on. I don't remember some of this stuff being in this version. I'm gonna need that black wool. Where's white wool under redstone blocks? Yeah, because I didn't think I had the shelves yet. Unless this is an experimental version. Because that's Minecraft copper. Hmm. That reminds me, I want functional lantern and copper lantern. Panels with a triple, which I guess I didn't actually have to make that. Yeah, I dig it. Yeah, okay. 3, 4, top, right there. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I kind of dig that. Maybe a little bit of this as well. I realize this is going to take a very, very large amount of wool for this style, which I do plan on probably putting it in the town hall, writing a book kind of explaining how the style will be, give some starting recommendations. Yeah, I like that. Oh, wait. I forgot the to put edges on these. So for tier 3, I edited the inside just a little bit, added the black wool up there, changed the roof slightly. I haven't done anything with this corner. What's grindstone take to make? Ain't too bad. Maybe that. Colony banners. Which my colony's general colony banner. Those are a ways up there, but I think I can work with that. I don't know what that is, but oh, I forgot I have handcrafted. Um, then the colonist can actually sit on stairs. Stairs and slabs, I believe. Um, I think I'm liking that for this one. So to scan it, start point, anchor point, endpoint's already set. Name that to 3. Resources. That just says everything that it takes, including the pre-placed stuff. Then I tab out. In the actual file, actually I can kind of show that in game. For the style, it goes into this default one that's named after you under scans, and it's right there. So what I do is I go to the files and just drag it in to the correct file location. And as you can see, it's not there anymore. But if I go to the airship style, fundamentals, builder's hut, it's in the correct file now. So I would come over here, fundamentals, builder's hut, find it up, level 3, check marks, schematic paste, exit that, and it's here now. Which I am gonna have to go make one slight edit to these, which I can do right now actually. I forgot to place all of these down. I don't like how it's just kind of floating there. Keep doing it on the corners for some reason. I'm gonna have to rescan all these anyways, so. Um, get that. Keep forgetting I have one in these. That. Oh, yes. That was it. So now I believe. Hack the anchor block. Save. Hack the anchor block. 2. Save. Tag the anchor block. 1. Save. And now I come back into the files with the edited ones. I can show in game real quick. All 3 levels are sitting in here now with those changes. Well, the airship style still has the old ones, as you can see. So I'm gonna come into files, drag, drop them over, replace the files. And now that I replaced the files, they're fixed. So editing the styles is pretty easy to do. And come over here. Fundamentals, builder's hut. Place it in the correct spot. Level 3. Schematic paste. So it's pretty simple to go through and change them. I think I'm gonna finish up tier 4. Then once I get tier 4 made up, I will come back to you guys and show you what it's all about. Okay, so I got tier number 4 done. Didn't change a whole lot. Sorry about that, I don't want these getting struck by lightning. Didn't change a whole lot about it. Oh, did I have that on this one? Yeah. Biggest changes, I added some fog lights up here. A little bit of decoration. I put in the 2 racks. Then over here, I put some copper grates. Assuming we can make them? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. To kind of just hint at the level 5, I want to have some copper grates in it. Even if it's something simple. Oh, I can't do that. So I want to have the copper grates on level 5. I changed these roofs so now they're not hanging down so low. I replaced the dark gray ones with just carpets on some bamboo. I feel like it looks nice. I replaced these inner poles with oak logs. And I think that's about it for this level. Can go further with this, make it a lot fancier per level. But because it is technically the starter one, I do want it relatively simple. And next up is going to be tier number 5, which will be the final one for the episode. And other than copper grates, I don't know what I'm gonna do for it. So that one's gonna be not making it right away, so but it'll still be in the end of this episode, it's just not gonna be with the end. So I'm gonna do some brainstorming, figure out what I want to do for it, and I will be back then. Alrighty, I finished up the tier 5. I did add the copper grates on the floor. I even went all the way to the middle with these copper grate half slabs. Just thought I added a little something extra. I went ahead and added these copper pillars to the corners. Oh. Then I obviously did the 2 more racks. Then something I forgot to do is using the tag tool. These anchor blocks, that's where they're gonna stand to work at. Then also I had to add the tag tool to this because I wanted it to be a little seat for them. I haven't saved it since adding the tag tool, the tags, but that's what all the builders huts are gonna look like. Not much change between them. The biggest changes are from level 1 to 2, then level 4 to 5. 2 to 3 and 3 to 4 are kind of minimal in their changes, which, from my experience, not a lot of people spend a whole lot of time on those tiers. I also realized this. When using the scan tool, you can walk through the placeholder blocks. So I'm gonna just quickly resave everything with the new tags. Yep, that tag is set. Starter builder 1. Builder 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, with those tags added, as you can see here, this is what the blueprints folder looks like. I go to my blueprints, scans. As you can see, the ones I just saved, starter builder 1 through 5. Drag them into the camp folder, then just hit replace file. It's that easy. Then back to the game. I don't know how long that was frozen for. I'm gonna have to go redo the video, but what I was doing is over here I want to build every structure as if I'm making my own actual colony. And the problem I had was these corners were not filled in with placeholder blocks, so I had to go and just refill them in. And it'll be the same, but if I hit close on that, I don't remember. Yeah, that shouldn't be blackstone. Not that I'm against it being blackstone. I don't know why it's not dirt. Yeah, even underneath it, it's dirt. Well, that's not. That's basalt and deep slate. Guess it just kind of randomly generated that in the placeholder blocks. Then up here, gonna builder's hut, level 1. Line it up. Get that deconstructed. And I'm not gonna bother putting all the decorations down. Just the more basic ones that everyone's gonna have at least one of. Like, I don't need to go make two of these, both of these, so. I didn't think about that not lining up. I'm not too worried about it though. It just kind of really give a nice transition, I think. And next episode is going to be the town hall. Oh, even looking at the map, you can see the progress. I mean, they all look virtually the same. You can kind of tell some difference between here and here. Between this one and this one, though, you can tell a decent bit of difference. That's the same, right? 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah. I don't know why it looked different. But in next episode, it's going to be working on the town hall, which is also going to go in the center of this platform. So, with that, you guys have a good one. I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.